For film, you need a few good seconds of something. That's it. For theater, you need a few good hours of something. I always had the idea about Bolaño that he could write a novel about going to the grocery store. And it could be 600 pages or 8 pages. And once you read it, you'd never have to go to that grocery store for any reason. The grocery store can be closed because it's been fully described. It's lived a life. You've understood its past, its present, and its future. And Bolaño was, I think, particularly gifted. Almost straight away, the night comes in and out it goes. Swift and efficient.
John wanted to work on Nazi literature, a gallery of portraits of incredible alienated people, snobs, elite, high society, who are extremely inspired by literature. And so there were different characters, and we started trying. So we had this tango idea. I made a quite big selection of tangos and also music that I thought could go along with these characters. I remember that I brought this Tracing Astor by Leonid Desyatnikov, which is a fantastic Russian-Ukrainian composer who will be 70 next year. And John liked the piece a lot. And we started reading one chapter, another chapter, and then the infamous Ramirez Hoffman, and suddenly it just came along. It fit together perfectly. It was so synchronized. Somehow we just continued on this piece, and everything, went along, everything made its way. The tango just seems sort of the perfect vessel, the perfect vehicle to explore some of these, what are essentially, in Bolaño's book, Nazi Literature in the Americas, they're essentially obituaries, really, of fake Nazis who never existed, who had idiotic literary obsessions. And literature was a main and continuing theme, of course, in all of Bolaño's work. Zabaleta never saw Ramirez Hoffman again, but that last image was indelible. The big living room, a mess, bottles, plates, overflowing ashtrays, a group of pale, exhausted men, and Ramirez Hoffman at the window showing no sign of fatigue, with a glass of whiskey in his perfectly steady hand, contemplating the dark cityscape. Bolaño himself also always goes into breaking, the pattern and breaking rules. He's always making fun of different things, tragic things, but it makes it even more powerful. So we thought to match the music of the same, to use the same movement, it's the same idea. So a lot of those pieces, they are like tangos, but they're broken tangos. They're little offbeats, off-road. And I think it's a little bit a guiding line of the program.
When it flew over us, it made a noise like a damaged washing machine. Then it turned its nose up and climbed, and soon it was flying over the center of Concepcion. There, high above the city, the plane began to write a poem in the sky, letters of gray smoke against the rose-tinged blue of the sky. Youth. Youth, I read. There's something truthful about music that life can't replicate. Music is a higher truth. I was just fascinated by the various ways in which music could be used and what sort of text fills in the gaps in music. It's possible in my mind that the two together can create something very strong and separate to either one alone.